You guys are all wondering what I'm doing here. I feel like I'm in a winter wonderland. Well, I'm located in Northridge, and I want to thank the owners for giving me the opportunity to use their beautiful home, decorated all these Christmas lights for my YouTube video. So thank you to them. Now, topic for today is all about pleasing others. As Muslims, we're only supposed to please God and ourselves. Now, what I mean by ourselves, I know a lot of you guys out there might say, oh, pleasing yourself. Isn't that kind of being selfish? Well, it's not. Being selfish also means that you're taking care of yourself. And what's wrong with that? Why do I have to always worry about what other people think? What are they going to say? If I do this, if I don't marry that guy that my dad wants me to get married to, or my mom, how are they going to feel? Well, you know what, folks? When you guys are miserable, no one's going to get you out of that except yourselves. So you need to start taking care of yourselves out there. Be selfish. I hear these stories about people getting married for the wrong reasons. Oh, I want to get married because my dad or my mom want me to. I want to please them. That's not a good reason. You don't even know the outcome of that. A miserable marriage. You'll be in a miserable marriage. You might be in a miserable marriage. It might work out, but the odds are against you. You'll be in a miserable marriage. Not to mention, you'll bring kids into this world, and you'll make their lives a living hell. Now, what kind of product is that? Bringing kids into the equation. Or I hear people say, one guy, he was married and he's in a marriage that wasn't a benefit to him or his kids. He said, well, I want to stay in the marriage until my kids are 18 years old. Now, what kind of example are you setting for those kids when you argue and you bicker in front of them, you and your wife? Are you setting an example? Of course not. You're not. So don't do anything to please others, because when you do that, you rob yourself of your life. And you bring not only your life down, but you bring your kids down with you. It's like a dominoes effect. If you hear all those cars going around, it's because they are enjoying this beautiful winter wonderland that I had the opportunity to spend time being around. Now, going back to the topic, I know of someone close to me who got married. Okay, she made a decision to get married to someone, and her parents didn't agree, right? We learn from our mistakes. If we don't make mistakes, we never learn, right? Okay, she made a mistake. And the guy's basically, he's Muslim, and he's a cheapskate. He goes to her family, and he asks them, hey, can we get some, can I get your nephew to buy you this thing, buy you perfume? Because I don't want to buy it for you. He doesn't say I want to buy it for you, but he doesn't buy it for her. So he asks her nephew, calls him at work. He says, hey, Mo, can you get this for your aunt? Can you buy her a calling card? Can you buy her a phone? And this and that. And you know, people around her tell her, so why are you staying in that marriage? It's a marriage of convenience for him. I mean, he gets someone to take care of him and his kids and his grandkids. So what are you getting out of the marriage? Well, I don't want to get out of marriage because I don't want people to talk about me. That's not a good enough reason for you to stay in that miserable marriage, sister. We always worry about what people are going to think. What do people do for us? They don't do anything for us. When you are in an unhealthy marriage like that, your health goes downhill. And then, what do you think people are going to say about you then? You're going to find it by your side? No. You're gonna be all alone, sick and alone. So, be selfish. Make decisions that are right for you. I mean, take advice from your parents. Listen to what they have to say. They may advise you in the best possible way and for your benefit. Listen to what they have to say. And if it's not in your best interest, then respect what they say, but go with what's in your best interest. Whether it's not marrying that guy, you don't need to marry that guy. And if another guy comes along who's good for you, who will make you happier, then go for it. Otherwise, stay single. Be selfish, take care of yourselves, and don't please others. Please God first, and yourself. And if anybody tells you that you're pleasing yourself is you being selfish, they're wrong, and they're not your friend. We always constantly try to please people, not knowing the consequences to pleasing them. Now, since I am here and I'm in Northridge, I must give you guys a tour of this beautiful winter wonderland, Northridge, California, off of Zelza. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the tour of this beautiful Laconda. Okay, thank you. Wow. Let's give you a short tour here. Let's see, you want a baby, right? Look, that looks like a candy cane tree, right? Here's her. I know you guys all wish you were here. If you guys would like to know the exact street that these beautiful decorations and lights are on, please do email me. Send me a message and I will give you the exact location. Okay, try to zoom in here. Wow, what is that Ferris wheel right there? Hold on. There's the bench I was sitting on. You know what, maybe I should turn this a bit. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Happy holidays. 11 days to Christmas. So they say. Okay. Oh, nice. Little Mr. Snowman. And you can see that muss. Well, there's a Mary. Mary. And this is Christmas. There's Mr. Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. I came here and I couldn't resist these beautiful, this beautiful sight. And it says, correction, happy holidays, 16 days left for Christmas.